We were all set up to do the surgery on election day, 2011. And the big joke was, it's not election day, it's erection day. And, 3 days before the surgery, I got the word from the insurance that the procedure wasn't covered. And so we started with the appeal and trying to figure out how I could pay for an almost $60,000 surgery, because I didn't have, the kind of money to do that. The next day, on my first break at 9 in the morning from work, I go running from the workspace I was in, because there were a few too many people there to discuss anything, and I went to a more private area and called over to the hospital, and I got the financial counselor, and she truly, I believe, there was some higher intervention in all this. The counselor that I got in touch with, her name is Angel, and we started talking. I told her my situation. She says, I'm going to tell you this now. Normally we tell you at the first appointment, but we can do the surgery for about 1/5 of what your hospital's charging. We have a package price for people who don't have insurance, and that was my insurance specifically excluded penile implants for almost any reason other than traumatic injury. From there, everything just kind of swept forward. It was in middle of April that I made contact with Angel, and by the end of June, I was on the operating table, and I've had the implant since June 28th, 2012, and I regret not having done it sooner. If I wanted to have sex with my wife and we wanted to, have that time together, we could do it, and there wasn't an injection involved. There wasn't, a vacuum canister, the vacuum tube with the bands and all the things that just interfere with the spontaneity of the moment. It's so much like a natural erection that, you almost forget that you have an implant after a while. In the beginning, it's the newness. It's like, oh my God, I can have an erection. There's some strange moments involved with that, but it feels so normal and so regular that I think it's made a big impact.